So many people write to me. They say, Maulana, we mentioned this in a certain gathering, or we said this in a certain place, and they criticized us, and they made a mockery of us, and they made a big joke of the whole thing, and they criticized you also. So I write to them that why must you worry about it? You should be happy that at least you are coming some way closer to Rasul Pak Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and the Sahaba Kiram Ridwanullah Alayhim Ajma'een's way of life. That when they propagated the true deen, then many of them did not accept it. They disliked it. They said he's mad, na'uzu billah, he's majnoon, he's insane. So many titles they gave him. And they didn't stop at that. They hit him, they tortured him, they tortured the Sahabas, they persecuted them. At least here they're not doing all those things. A few words they blew into the air. What does that matter? But we must not take it so serious that they criticized us. If it becomes very serious matter that they criticized us and personally we feel hurt. One is about deen, if somebody is talking bad about deen, and if we don't feel hurt, then there's no iman. But generally when they talk bad about deen and they do a lot of things that are against deen and sharia, at that time we do not get very angry. In our own homes, so many things are done against sharia and against the teachings of Allah and His Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. At that time there's no anger. But if they say something against us, then we will say that because they spoke against deen, therefore we got angry. Nafs is a very difficult thing to catch. We will say that our anger is because of deen, whereas it's not because of deen, it's because we are feeling hurt. Our ego is hurt. Otherwise, why aren't we feeling the same hurt and injury when they're speaking so many other things about, or doing so many other things against deen? So brothers, this is what he said, that we must reach that stage that we must not worry about what people are going to say if we have to become neck, we have to become pious, we have to become Allah Walas, if we have to make zikr, if we have to make tilawat, if we have to join the company of the pious and righteous, then what people will say? Somebody will call us munafiq, somebody will call us hypocrites, and somebody will say he's doing it for show, and somebody will say something or the other. Now if we are going to worry about all this, then how many people's tongues are we going to hold? That means Allah Ta'ala hasn't entered our heart as yet. Therefore we are worried about everybody, what they are saying about us. Where have we got the time to worry about what people are going to say about it? We must worry about only one thing, is may Allah please do not